Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. Kevin Costner breaks silence on controversial Yellowstone finale dubbed worst in TV history. Kevin Costner has admitted he's trying not to think about the Yellowstone finale following intense criticism from fans. The popular drama series came to an end last week after 6 years and tried to deliver plenty of drama, with Beth Dutton, Kelly Rayleigh, even murdering her brother Jamie Dutton, Wes Bentley. However, fans have been sharing their disappointment ever since it aired, with many calling the finale the worst in television history. Kevin was not involved in the last episode, with his character John Dutton being killed off earlier in the season in a faked suicide. However, the 69-year-old actor has shared his thoughts on the episode. "I'm not thinking about the Yellowstone finale. I don't think I've given it any thoughts, we'll just let it go," he told the Daily Mail. Yellowstone's season finale saw Case Dutton, Luke Grimes, follow through with his plan of saving the ranch by giving it away as he sold the property to its rightful owners, the Broken Rock Indians. Elsewhere in the episode, Beth and her husband Rip Wheeler, Cole Hauser, bought a new ranch after she murdered her brother as they started a new chapter together. Fans had hoped for more tense scenes from the finale. Dumb ending #Yellowstone #YellowstoneTV. One fan fumed as another blasted. "That was probably the worst final season in television history." One person even suggested the Yellowstone finale was worse than the controversial Game of Thrones ending. It is official. Game of Thrones is no longer the worst final season of any TV show ever. Yellowstone has taken that award. What a disaster of a final season. #Yellowstone #YellowstoneTV, they wrote. Another person posted, "I felt like it was entirely too rushed. The whole season, the guys leaving everything. The plot with Jamie and the kill for hire was way too rushed, it ended way too quickly and easily. Just all around felt like it was a lazy, last-minute put together." Kevin Costner, the legendary actor and star of the hit television series Yellowstone, has finally broken his silence on the controversial finale that has left fans divided and critics dubbing it the worst in TV history. The Emmy-winning show, which captured the rugged beauty of the American West and the intricate dynamics of a powerful ranching family, ended its run with a finale that many described as unsatisfying, rushed, and a betrayal of its core themes. Sitting down for an exclusive interview in his Colorado ranch, Costner addressed the backlash with a mix of candor and reflection. Wearing his trademark cowboy hat and flannel shirt, he began, "It's never easy to say goodbye to a story you've poured your heart into, and it's even harder when the farewell doesn't resonate the way you'd hoped." His voice, calm yet tinged with emotion, carried the weight of someone deeply connected to the project. For Costner, Yellowstone wasn't just another acting gig. It was a chance to explore the complexities of loyalty, legacy, and land, themes he has long been passionate about. "From day one, I saw Yellowstone as a modern epic," he explained. "It wasn't just about the Duttons, it was about America, about the choices we make to protect what we love, and the costs of those choices." When asked about the finale's specific shortcomings, Costner didn't shy away. "Look, I've read the reviews, and I've heard the fans. They're not wrong to feel disappointed," he admitted. "There were threads left dangling, characters who deserved better conclusions, and moments that felt unearned. I understand why people are upset." However, he was quick to point out the challenges behind the scenes that contributed to the divisive ending. Costner revealed that creative differences between the show's creators, scheduling conflicts, and the pressure to wrap up an expansive narrative all played a role. "A show like Yellowstone is a massive undertaking," he said. "You've got dozens of characters, multiple storylines, and an audience with incredibly high expectations. Balancing all of that is no small feat." One of the most criticized aspects of the finale was the fate of John Dutton, the patriarch of the Dutton family, and the character Costner portrayed with unparalleled gravitas. Fans were shocked and dismayed by what they saw as an abrupt and anticlimactic end to a character who had been the backbone of the series. Costner shared his thoughts on this controversial choice. John Dutton was never going to ride off into the sunset, he said. He's a man who spent his life fighting battles, and those battles take a toll. But do I think his ending could have been handled with more care and nuance? Absolutely. I had my own ideas about how his story should conclude, but at the end of the day, those decisions were out of my hands. Costner also addressed the criticism surrounding other characters whose arcs felt unresolved. Every character in Yellowstone mattered to me, he said. From Rip to Beth to Case, these were complex, flawed, and deeply human individuals. They deserved endings that honored their journeys. I'm not here to point fingers, but I do think some opportunities were missed. Despite the backlash, Costner remains proud of the work he and the cast and crew accomplished over the show's 5-season run. For all its imperfections, Yellowstone was a phenomenon, he said. It brought the American West to life in a way that hadn't been done before. It sparked conversations about land ownership, heritage, and family that are deeply relevant today, and it gave us unforgettable moments that will stand the test of time. The actor also took a moment to reflect on the personal impact the series had on him. Playing John Dutton changed me, he said. It deepened my appreciation for the land, for the sacrifices people make to hold on to their dreams, and for the complexities of human relationships. I'll always be grateful for that. Looking to the future, Costner hinted that he isn't done telling stories about the American West. There's so much more to explore, he said. The West is full of untold stories, and I've got a few ideas brewing. Whether it's on the big screen, the small screen, or somewhere in between, I'm excited to see where this journey takes me next. As for the fans who feel let down, Costner had a heartfelt message. I'm deeply sorry to anyone who feels the finale didn't live up to their expectations, he said. Your passion and support have meant the world to us. At the same time, I hope you can look back on Yellowstone and remember the moments that moved you, the characters you connected with, and the stories that stayed with you. That's the legacy I hope we leave behind. The interview ended with Costner walking out into the golden light of the Colorado evening, his silhouette framed against the sprawling landscape that so often mirrored the themes of Yellowstone. It was a poignant reminder that, for all its flaws, the series captured something enduring about the human spirit and the wild beauty of the land. As the debate over the finale continues, one thing is clear. Yellowstone has cemented its place in the pantheon of iconic television shows. And while its ending may not have satisfied everyone, its impact is undeniable. For Kevin Costner, the journey of Yellowstone may be over, but his connection to its themes and its fans remains unbroken. The West isn't just a place, he said. It's a state of mind, and as long as we keep telling its stories, it will never truly disappear.